Okay. A little bit of technical difficulties. Alright, we're there. What does the Holy Spirit have for the Divine Collective this evening? It's funny, right? Because we pick up on a lot of what even I refer to as dark or low vibrational energy. But that's not to dismiss their functionality. And it's not to say one is greater than, because it's not. Balance. So even those who we may not agree with have a purpose, have a function, and they too are a part of the divine collective. I think sometimes we have to remind ourselves. I felt the need to remind myself. Because mortal coil. What messages and insight do you have for the collective this evening? Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. The Emperor's on the bottom. And that's really the vibe coming off of that Four of Pentacles. I really feel like be mindful of you see okay. The only swords you see are that of the nine, right? Keep your thoughts, worries, and things of that nature to yourself. I don't really think you have a reason to. Um, but if you find yourself, roll it over in your own mind first. I also see this, right? That as try as someone or something or someones have tried to hold you back, stagnate, hinder, control, and it does feel like several somebodies. You're still where you need to be. Like unnecessarily hard. Like a path laden with what were supposed to be burdens and poor choices and obscurity. That's like the word of the week. Obscurity. They tried very hard to plant seeds that would slow you down. For some of you, even that of, you know, trying to get you caught up in life with responsibilities. But again, you're right where you should be. Your Akashic records are, I feel like saying that they're open is kind of a, I feel like they've been open to you since you were a child. And so you've gotten many early memos, many early heads up, if you will. I'm talking to someone who's been a giant killer their whole life. Because you see the Princess of Pentacles, there's a beanstalk, right? You've been fighting giants. Or you've been around since the age of the giants. You understand? Like ancient sort of energies. Like you came armed. She's got a shotgun slung around her. You came chuck full of wisdoms and deep insights and understandings. But your Akashic records have been open to you. Yeah. Like I'm really getting the energy like you've mastered this world. Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups. And it's funny because I'm getting this energy of you've been rebirth and rebirth. Like there's almost this sort of playful arrogance, if you will. Expect a DNA activation with this eclipse. A power upgrade, I'm also seeing that as well. No more stagnation in anything materialistically. Yeah. Look what card drops out. Six of Cups. Somebody has some bad news they want to lay on you too. I don't know if you really want to hear it, but that's something different. It's like someone really thought they were in control. And I just get this energy, but God. I also want to tell, you're an amalgam. I'm looking at all the DNA structures, and I feel like there's been research being done on star seeds, galactic beings, things of that nature. You're being guided to do such. That's confirmation. And you're going to find that you have multiple traits. There's something specifically about green hazel eyes. Yeah. A lot of gold flecks. Yeah. Mm. They really wanted you to reject your calling, your birthright. Hmm. Don't share your ideas with people right now, especially if you're writing something. Keep it until it's finished. definitely tried to lead you astray, lead you off your path. This was like it's several someones. Like, I cannot stress that enough. Organization, group, institution, something like that. Yeah, actively. It's all kind of crumbling now. A whole global network is what it feels like. That little old you. This Nine of Swords is the only thing really grabbing at me. Interesting. This is more excitement than anything. The fear isn't the collectives. Well, the fear isn't those who are on the side of righteousness. I'll say it that way. It's on behalf of those who opposed you. Because divine protection. See, if you can never get someone to run scared or to make a reckless decision, right? If they're slow and methodical and but they come across very lighthearted, very free, but that's because they have a higher guidance system. Not to mention there's the energy of they've mastered Earth. It's like they wanted to scare you into doing something reckless. Like what? Huh. Oh, they're watching. Hi. I'm hearing that line from Amok 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 Amok. Uh 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 Hocus Pocus, the original. Sarah Michelle Parker, right? Jessica Parker, whatever it is. When she was doing that, it's like, okay, so the DNA, right? They know who you are, they know your bloodline, they want to see what you would do. Because a lot of people, their gifts manifest in extreme situations. I'm getting a lot of orchestration here. Like somebody's life really is a movie. It's at least a book. Stranger than fiction. Like they've been watching you your whole life. Look, like they send people in to challenge your position, as if you will. Look, they want to see how things manifest. They want to see what you're going to do. So if you get, more blood work than normal, this is why. They've been studying, yeah, they've been studying the blood work. But anyway, Yeah. It's not just you though. It's everyone who carries this. I'm gonna go back to it. The Eve gene. It's the reason why they hyper focus on mitochondrial DNA, the cell's literal powerhouse. It is truly where it all comes from. Wow. Like really been trying to get you to react, and they've been watching the progression of your talents manifest. There's it's an old song, golden brown, texture like sun, lay me down, through my mind she runs, golden brown. That's the Empress. Like when I say watching, like they were anticipating. Some of this shit is so far fetched, y'all, to me. Like, not impossible, but the fact that I channel it, it's like, really? That's why I said, no, it really is like a movie or a book. Your life is stranger than fiction. It's like some X-Files shit. Like, literally watched you, set traps just to see what you would do. Your will, your force, your determination, your strength. Not to mention all these beings that manifest around you whenever you get into trouble. Like, shit show up. Like, there's no doubt in their mind of your protection, your fortification. No doubt. Hey, right. They zero doubt. Look. And so now they come for you because I feel like it's fear. They really are like worried because you're ready to take on the world because you've already been doing that. They're funny. Sweet Caroline. Bum, bum, bum. Um, you could just be sweet natured. Mm, mm, mm. Or that name could be relevant to you. Now they really are trying to find ways of halting, but nothing has worked. I feel like they're really deluding themselves. But like, pay attention. They really are watching them to see what they're going to do, how they're going to act. Look, see, you're ready to take on the world. I see it right here. You're here for humanity, but I'm also getting this energy yet again of the scales, peace or severity. Your star family, they're here, and they're here to defend you. Again, it's giving me energy of prophecies. Again, these are institutions. Like, they have been watching and studying and all of these things. And so I feel like you have been being geared to study and to research, because there's a lot of things that are getting ready to happen. There's some pretty interesting shifts. The people are getting, look, left behind. So they've worked overtime. See that Four of Pentacles in? Four of Pentacles. These people, this group, they've collaborated, put a lot of energy and effort into slowing you down. And I mean that energy and effort to get you to feel rejected, dejected, so you wouldn't step into your calling. But you did. You still made it. You're still exactly where you need to be. And this is why they're scared. Your reinforcements are here. Look, you called. They came. Like I said, you've mastered this world. Divine Feminine. This is the, oh man, it's wild. You embody both, is really what I'm getting. And I don't mean anything weird that would go against creation. I mean, you embody both. That, make you a believer. You embody both. And they know you have quite literally the focus, the willpower, determination to get it done. You are the long-awaited compliance officer. That's the best way I can put that. Wow. I mean that. I really see the Libras. you, I'm really getting this energy. You said you would be back. You left. This energy left and ascended during the age of Pisces. We just got, you know what I mean? Just got to Aquarius. I tried to explain that before about Saturn and Uranus and those weird little times where certain things weren't added, and really what type time we was on, and trying to get folks out of the word salad of the cacophony of history. Yeah, because it's over. Look at they reign of terror. It's over. They had their moment, but now it's your time to shine. The torch is being passed. And I don't know if y'all know how deep it get, but the masculine energy truly is the kinder energy. It really is, because they think things through. Okay? Just being honest. I don't know about y'all, but my mama was the disciplinarian in my crib growing up, because my dad was the logical one. Trust me, if he approached you on something, you deserved it. I can honestly say I probably, not even probably, you take some L's as a kid, it may not be yours. That's because they emotional and they love you, right? And they tell you why they whooping your ass, that they love you. and that they carried you all 9 months. They created you. That's your mama. Your mama be on the ego trip. She want to be recognized. Remember Chris Rock in that whole skit? Thank you, mama. Thank you, mama. Thank you, mama. Because the emotions are that delicate to where you want to keep them motherfuckers balanced. You don't want to upset because you do so much. Not joking. So just remember that. Just remember that. But your star family's here. And I feel like the feminine energy, because I've been picking up the Palladians, the seven sisters. If their sister is down here, right? Let's use, is that the right term? I think it is. But this retrograde has got me a little funny. Hold on. Mm-mm. Well, okay, I was right. Hyperbole. I don't know why I was. Anyway, the seven sisters, and let's just say six of them has been up there chilling. You've been down here on assignment. Maybe, maybe five of them been up there chilling. Two of y'all down here on assignment, and y'all been sending out a distress signal like, ah, they're not taking the message. They're not, picking down what we offering. The soil's no good. It's not fertile no more. The seeds don't stick. Like, you could have been really praying. Like, really praying. Like, get me out of here. Well, I feel like they here. They a little upset. So if you've been noticing, no. I know what you want, and no. But it's not happening right now. Mm, mm, mm. Like, there's so much stalkery energy from this group of people. Like, officials, government. They should have chose peace. And you ain't even flex on them yet. They think they know right and wrong. They think they know fairness. Remember, the sword. Coming back with the sword. But justice wields that sword. All right. I just think it's funny. I mean, maybe it's not, but maybe it is. I mean, I feel like I'm a little cynical, but your sisters is here. And they ready to play. They really ready to play. Like, they here. And I don't feel like it's just the Pleiadians. I feel like that's part of where you from. Arturians we picked up, the Orions we picked up, Alpha Centauri, like they was patient. Like they waited. They really did. Now they here. Incoming. Incoming. Things must be made right. They started playing Heal the World, Make It a Place. Yeah. See, we talk about there's a time for peace and there's a time for war. This is the time for war. Right now. Both those cards say now. New and now. Because you literally have karma on your side. You have cosmic forces on your side. Now is the time. Go get him, Tiger. Maybe that's significant. What is so special about the twins here that they've been examining them so specifically? Look, Page of Pentacles comes back out. Interesting. Prophetic. Wow. If you get it, you get it. I'm not supposed to say that. That's wild. Excuse me. Mm-mm. It's like on some nerd geek level of occultism. They're just really fascinated. That's what I can say. They're really fascinated at their ability to reincarnate, to be here. Yeah, it's in that junk DNA, ain't it? It's amazing. It's amazing. Comes right back out. Yeah. But it scares them, but they're fascinated. But it scares them. Anyway. Right. Because y'all really are pure magic. Look, Gemini. More Mercury. Look at that. The twins. I guess it is quite incredible when you really believe because you've seen it, you know it. Because faith is different than knowing. This group has knowing that this group of beings can literally just call shit out of thin air. Like, really, can just pure manifestors. If they set their intention to it, speak it, it happens. That's why it scares them. So if you've got these sort of governmental gang stalkers, you should prophesize over them. You want to really scare them? I know, right? But you're like, this is terrible since you were children. So yeah, that's, man, leave them with, exactly, exactly, exactly. Like, literally, all you gotta do is speak. You could change their whole reality. But again, I feel like Sweet Caroline, right? That's, but nah, just wait, because they not coming to play. It's a big boost. Think about it. If you really look back over the course of your lives and how easily things have come to you in spite of all the bullshit, like, really, don't let anyone cloud that, because this is real energy here. They should really be happy that you're not anything like them. Like, these people sick with it. Like, look, 555. Like, they really going through it. And they should be. Because they really made your life unnecessarily hard. Just trying to see what you would do, how you would change, how you would get out of it, how you would morph through it, adapt, overcome. Like, it's really sad. But they turned you into this weirdly interesting spiritual beast who's always in the process of renewing and rebirthing themselves, reinventing, because you've been forced to. Like, everything really has worked out for your benefit. Think about if you just saw things from a different perspective. Like, you understood the assignment, you cool with it. So much of what you've experienced, you look at as a blessing. You still on the sunny side of life. It's giving you a wonderful take charge sort of attitude. But spiritual defense is up. Yeah, they really regret it. It's some risky stuff. Yeah, constant state of renewal. Look at that. Like I said, it's important to recognize that these people, these corporations, these institutions, like whatever they are, even they have their purpose. It's not for me to say yay or nay. It's for me to humbly recognize that there are things beyond my pay grade. And for me, this is the, it's always felt like the outside of the church. But it's like, you didn't bend the knee. to the way they wanted you to do things. You set out into the cold unknown, and you were able to even bring others with you, even if it wasn't, even if they didn't feel strong. The strength that it takes to be out in those sorts of spiritual conditions. I would be very mindful. Somebody's about to get into a very karmic relationship. I wouldn't do it. I really wouldn't do it. Somebody got real spiritual attachments. You, mm-mm. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Don't let your lack, because you want to feel pretty and excited and to have your needs filled. Don't do that. This motherfucking karmic is all outdoors. You can hold out. You don't need toxic dick, because that's what that is. It would be a trauma karmic relationship. Keep your standards. Whew. Somebody needed to hear that. Yeah. You'll definitely regret sleeping with that person. Mm-hmm. This could be a new Scorpio coming in. Don't do that. No disrespect to Scorpio gang, but nah. Mm-mm. You looking for somebody who matches your fly, who's on your vibe, your frequency. This person is not. You want the one in this Two of Cups energy, okay? Equal give and take. I see. The Scorpios got issues, like they got attachments. They stuck in the past. It would be a karmic relationship. Don't do it. See, it would be a trap. I feel like this person, that's they in a victim consciousness. You see it. The divine's got something amazing in store for you. Anyway, moving on from that. And I feel like they resented this feminine energy's approach, this sort of brash, brazen, um, I don't need anybody sort of energy. Because like go from the Five of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands, right? It's like you really don't lack anything but a man in front of you. Because if you look at the combination here, right? You see the woman up front and you see the man behind him, right? He's got a crutch, right? An appendage. Like, it's crazy. This really does feel like He-Man Woman Haters Club. Like, father knows best. The man's the head. When you got energies and people who embody both, who are balanced in all things, that don't fly. That don't fly. Because you're supposed to let a toxic masculine energy lead you by default just because they're masculine. No. Especially here, the way things have been with an imbalanced patriarchal system that has gone out their way to make feminine energy, womankind to be breeders. Like, really, breeders. Look, Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, Nine of Cups. Right, look, Queen of Cups. That's all it's about. A little baby making operation, Page of Cups. See? Hierophant. This is what we're coming out of. This is what we've worked so hard to remove ourselves and bring back true balance and equality between the sexes here on Earth. Trying to restore real harmony in these masculine energies. See? With new generations. Things that are balanced. And anybody who represents the old guard, they hate that. They like the way things are. They like the power in their hands. So be mindful of that, because that's part of what this institution represents, the patriarchy, the low vibrational masculine domination. Y'all mean. Stop that. Dang, y'all mean. Damn. First card I saw was listen to your own inner voice. Right. And it's sad because I'm looking at it's like because you're such a strong, confident, feminine energy, right? Woman. I'm talking to women. Like I can't even keep going back and forth with the energy, although I'm seeing energy, but I also see a very real woman, Queen of Pentacles, who's very comfortable in her masculine energy. Like it keeps coming up, and it really is fucking intimidating to weak men. But how sexy would it be to have a man who's loving and nurturing, kind and compassionate, who happens to be able, you know, keep the house up, but actually likes women and loves being intimate with them. You know, a man who's really comfortable in his femininity, but not effeminate. It's no different. Man who enjoys being a father to their children. It's that's some sexy shit, especially when y'all share them kids. Right. So, and look, they tried to make any man who is with a woman who's that bold and confident feel like they a simp, like it's something wrong with them. When like attract like. Ooh, but they got you feeling all confused and shit, right? Like, nah, be throwing all sorts of shade and shit when they shouldn't be. They're intimidated. No lie, here right now is Cardi B in my head going, "What's the reason?" It cause conflict because they're intimidated, jealous of your boldness, your confidence, your beauty, your passion. Right. So they watch and they study and they monitor. You have no idea how much shit you really have been shielded from. Whew. It's a lot. It's a lot. So, alright, why are the Guardians, I'm just going to call them Guardians of the Galaxy, why have they come? Oh, no, no, no. As I say that, the tower's back on the bottom. Look, look. You see the Ten of Pentacles, you see the Four of Pentacles, right? Because they're not holding up their end of the deal. Things are not balanced, they're not fair. Humanity isn't growing the way it should. Things are out of balance on too many levels. If you don't stop harassing me with that toy, stop. Stop. Play with the laser pointer, play with that. Stop. Being a brat. So they're coming to restore balance and order. Wow. It's been far too long. I feel like they even gave them 2 bonus years. I'm not even joking. Because it's the 4 to the 10 here, right? What's that? 6? it was like they even sprinkled like some weird pandemic shit just to see how humanity would have, like how they would react. Nah. Look, watching. Whole time watching. Waiting for him to figure it out. Tower. Shrimp. This be the year. Queen of Pentacles. See? A muck, a muck, a muck, a muck, a muck, a muck, a muck. Look. It's payday. So I guess they coming to get their people. Because, you know, if we, I don't even want to say it, but that's too many towers. With that level of destruction, they got to come get their people. Can't have you here for what could be coming. Shit. Yeah, because they really got some shit. And like, whatever they're planning, y'all got to go. Like, everybody got to go. Daddy's calling people home. You got to go back. Wherever y'all from, whatever star systems, whatever galaxies, far, far away, y'all got to go. They're coming to get their people. You can choose to stay and get what everybody else getting. Or, or, you know, you can get on whatever craft, and I'm using that in air quotes. That's why they having you do research. Whatever resonates with you, keep it to yourself. You know what I mean? Especially if you've really been looking more into, oh, this is binary star systems, single star systems, things like that. Like, not a joke. Because you see the two heads and the star, yeah, binary star systems, things like that, certain attributes. Keep all that to yourself. Right. Right. But the choice is yours. Can you stop? No. Stop. You can blink and cute. Yeah, but stop. They can't see him. Not yet. Look. This is... They can't see him, but they about to. Listen. Remember the other day I said, if you gonna be outside during the eclipse, don't spend all your time looking up. Take the blind look. Look at the people. Look at all the people who gathered around. You're gonna see the demons. And it's funny, right? Because I didn't... You're gonna see with your spiritual eyes some shit you ain't never seen before. You're gonna see straight through the veil. Wow. People on TV and everything. It's crazy. All right. So I remember during a lunar eclipse, I had that experience. There was a bunch of people, and everybody was on the beach, and it was real, and it lasted for a really long time. Like we were truly in the path of totality, because I've never experienced any eclipse lasting this long. But it was like 45 minutes. Anyway, no exaggeration either. But you could see, like, you could just see the people, like they weren't people. Oh. So prepare yourselves so you don't have an emotional reaction. Yeah, because you really won't. Gonna be seeing which third eye. Oh shit. Yeah, see? You really are going to see some nice upgrades. Like all sorts of beings, like interdimensional beings. Oh, child. I feel like you should have a pen and paper with you. Jot down anything that you see. You know, I would like to say take pictures, but I don't think you're going to really feel motivated to take pictures. I feel like you're just going to be in shock by what you're seeing. Just remember, you're not tripping. Okay? Ace of Swords. Just remember, you're not tripping. But it's going to be heavy. Ten of Wands. But you will be seeing clearly. King of Swords. Don't doubt yourselves, okay? Be mindful. Look, Four of Wands, Ace of Swords. Some of y'all really should just, I would be home. Hanging out. Chilling. I don't even know. Yeah, I wouldn't. Because I'm seeing the Four of Pentacles yet again. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, Tower. It's going to be some interesting stuff happening. Didn't even mean to pick that card up. I missed that. Excuse me. Alright, guys. I'm going to go. We'll do this again later. Bye.